Do you have trouble speaking English? You're not alone. In this video, I'll show you a powerful way to improve your speaking ability. Hi everyone, and welcome to English Monthly Review. In this monthly video series, you'll discover new learning strategies, motivational tips, study tools, and resources. And then we'll give you a chance to show off your language progress for all the world to see. Our favorite submissions will be shown in future videos. That is, if you're brave enough to participate and become language learning famous. All of the materials mentioned in this video are available for you right now over at EnglishClass101.com. Click the link in the description to sign up for your free lifetime account and start speaking in minutes. How to train your reading, writing, speaking, and listening skills. Now for the really fun part. I'm going to break down some learning tactics and show you how to apply them to our learning program. Follow this guide to improve your language skills. So, do you have a language learning weakness? What do you want to improve? This brings us back to what I mentioned at the very beginning of this video. Speaking is the most common answer to these questions, so let's start there. A powerful way to improve your speaking ability is by shadowing. Shadowing means mimicking what you hear, repeating out loud. So if you're listening to or watching one of our lessons, just repeat what you hear out loud. But it's not always easy to repeat what you hear, which is why it's best to have a lesson transcript with you, something that you can read along with. Lesson transcripts are free and are available with every one of our lessons on our site. Just click the link in the description and sign up for a free account if you don't already have one. Next, listening skills. Have you ever listened to a conversation in your target language but had trouble processing all the words? This is another area where a transcript is super useful. As I said earlier, we have transcripts available for every single lesson on our site. But even beyond that, there's something called line-by-line audio. This allows you to break down our lessons into small chunks that you can listen to again and again until the information sticks. So transcripts and line-by-line audio are two amazing resources that are ready and waiting for you on our site. Next, let's do writing. Here's a super simple tactic. You can apply it with our lessons or any other program or resource that you use. Write out the words, the sentences, and the dialogues, literally. Copy them out by hand. By doing this, you don't have to wonder, what should I write? So with the lessons or even with the dialogue from your textbook, try copying out the dialogue by hand. And finally, reading. We talked about the importance of having a transcript to improve your listening skills. For reading, the opposite can be very beneficial. Have the audio version. Listen to the audio. This will make reading a lot easier for you because you can hear how each word is pronounced and can easily follow along. You won't get stuck wondering how a word should be read. You can do this with our audio lessons. Read the dialogue or the transcript while listening. You can also use our extensive reading book, which includes audio. Take these ideas and apply them to all of your lessons. Now, speaking of lessons and resources, here are the newest lessons and free resources of the month. First is the Ultimate Listening Comprehension Practice video. If you want to immerse yourself in the language and sharpen your listening skills, download this. Next, we're giving you the Language Learning Strategies PDF guide to help you study the language. And finally, you'll get the top 15 job interview questions. You'll learn how to ask questions like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And why do you want this job in your target language? Click the links in the description to access these free lessons and resources. All right, because this is the very first episode of the monthly review, we're asking you to submit a video of yourself speaking the language. Here's the challenge. Record a video or audio file if you're shy, and introduce yourself in your target language with what you've learned from us so far. Your reward will be a 1-month Premium Plus subscription, and will feature you in next month's episode. So, a lot of learners will see your progress and will hopefully get inspired to improve their skills and master the language. To submit a recording, just click the link in the description and follow the instructions on the page. Thank you for watching this very first episode of our monthly review. Next time, we'll talk about how to achieve your English goals when your motivation is low. In the meantime, submit your recording, if you're brave. And don't forget to click the link in the description to get your free resources for August.